All right, guys, welcome to Module 6, Week 6. This week we're going to start to talk about the different business valuation approaches. There are three. There's the income approach, market approach, and the asset approach. Now, we're only going to focus on the income approach and the market approach. The asset approach is, it's really just a collection of appraisals, and it's only used for certain types of businesses, such as a real estate holding company. That that type of company has most of its value, or you can best measure it by the fair market value of the underlying properties, and whereas most other companies, you're really valuing it by taking the income or the revenue or the earnings that company produces, and then you're equating that to a value. So, all right, we're going to be talking about the income approach and the market approach. Market approach next week, income approach this week. Income approach is, so you're going to do one of two things. You're going to project future earnings or cash flows and discount those to present value, or you're going to capitalize historical earnings and you'll get a value that way. We're going to be focusing on making projections and then discounting those projections to present value, which is how your model is set up. Okay, so we'll be doing that. Now, the market approach next week, as we'll talk about, there are two different ways to calculate a value using the market approach. One is by taking a public company, looking at the public company values and applying those to your own company. Or you would take a transaction, like an actual transaction that has occurred in the past, to look at the value for a similar company that has sold, and you would extrapolate that and apply it to your own company. All right, so the next major component or major concept we'll talk about this week is the discount rate. Now, the discount rate is a way to quantify risk. The discount rate has several different components. There's another video I'll be posting on the discount rate and explaining what that is when I give an overview of the model. But essentially, there are different components of risk that are factored in the discount rate, and then you'll of course be using the discount rate to discount those projected earnings or cash flows to present value. So here I make a comment about valuation is as much as an art as it is a science. I mean, this is very true. No two analysts will come up with the same figure. They just won't. The key is really being able to explain and defend and interpret the value that you came up with and explain why you came up with that value. So, all right. So we've got readings, assigned readings from chapters 11, 12, 13. We got a discussion board this week, and make sure you complete your quiz. And that's it. Have a great week.